Alright, how you doing this afternoon, folks? Okay, I put out a video a few days ago. It's got quite a few hits. A lot of people see what I see, some people don't see what I see. Some people are actually saying I should take down the video because it's not exactly accurate. And stuff like, I should take the video down because they said it was a Carhartt and not a Lee's, or a Levi's, or a whatever. Okay, I'm not taking the video down because even if I was wrong about every single point in this video, people are talking, people are looking at it, and they're going through all the other evidence with a fine-tooth comb. If I did anything, I created that. I said in the video also, I don't usually catch this stuff. Usually somebody else does. And usually they catch stuff that doesn't even make sense to me, that I'm going, what are they talking about? I am not a Photoshop pro or anything. As a matter of fact, I have these pictures open. I went and got them off of, I think it was the OSP site. I don't, the link's in one of the videos somewhere. Let's see. And Chaos View asked if I recolored that. He was respectful, unlike a lot of other people, and he went and did his review of it, which I think he'd done a great job at it. You know, the whole point is awareness. Quite honestly. And, you know, I just wanted people to be aware. So, you know, I made some mistakes. We can start off with was, you know, this. I thought it was a buttonhole. It's a wash, actually, or a scrape, or a scrap, or something like that. You know, I don't think that's a buttonhole. But, you know, the question, quite honestly, is, and then somebody said, well, it's folded over. Okay, well, if it's folded over, then this line should just continue on through, past this, not this. And if it was just folded over, this wouldn't end. You'd actually see a fold edge. Now, I'm not color enhancing or changing anything. This is just in Windows Photo Viewer, and I have no enhancements on it whatsoever. You know, different sites go through different rendering processes or whatever. My wife thought that might be a rivet, but there seems to be a sew and a seam spot. This is his back pocket. That's a rivet. That's his front pocket. That's a rivet. Unless, no, because that's a side seam, not a butt seam. You know, I really wish this picture was a heck of a lot more backed up and complete so we could see everything in context. You know, there's his hand. You know, I said inside breast pocket. That's not what I meant, obviously. I just kept saying it wrong. It's this, I said, is the stitching for the inside. It's the stitching for the outside, the front breast pocket. If this here is what it is, then it's the inside, you know, panel for the pocket for your hands on the outside. Now, I do have, let's see, which one is it? This is an example of the same code. Somebody, a user sent me, you know, see, and again, why I do this and why I'm not taking down the video, because people are sending me stuff that I can go take a look at. All right, so here is that pocket compared to the pocket here. Okay, same jacket, same pocket. So let me put these side by side on the screen if I can. Let's see, how do I do this? Okay, let's do this. Bring this down a little bit. There you go. All right, side by side. Okay, the way I see this is, okay, there's the front pocket. This is the inside pocket. It's on the other side of the jacket, but the left. The stitching is vertical here. Okay, this is the waistband area. The stitching is vertical. Okay, so if that's the waistband area of this jacket, this would be vertical stitching. If they pulled all these stitches so the pocket could be accessed from the inside, I guess that is possible. Although I wish this picture, again, I could see the whole pocket. It's like you can just never quite see the whole of anything. The whole truth of anything. All right? The jacket things go horizontal, horizontal, and I go down to the bottom here, and again, horizontal, not vertical or anything. Now, it's obviously not the same jacket. This is a much older jacket, and just somebody took a picture of one for me, or found a picture. I don't know which is which. All right, I still see archiving here, and I didn't color change anything here. I just don't see this stitch zone, and I see focus differences in areas possible, but I just don't understand how this could be where it is if it's folded over. Wow, this could be where it is unless it was fully folded over and came up to here, which still interferes with the entire eyeball on the way that is. And then this is obviously, you know, it curves over from the top. I don't know if you can see what my mouse is doing completely. You know, so that's what I have to say about that on its own. So that's my response. I'm not taking the other video down because it's got people talking and paying attention, and that was the point anyway. Even if I was wrong on some or of the points or whatever, most of the points, whatever, or just said some things incorrectly or said the wrong brand or something like that. You know, that's kind of nitpicky in a way. But we do need to be a little nitpicky with what we're doing. But we also, you know, it's always a good idea to be taking a good look at this stuff, because we've seen a lot of BS going on in the first place. Second, who cares if he had a firearm? I didn't see him go for it, and I don't see how he could have possibly gotten that out in any real time. He would have came out. If he planned on pulling that, he would have came out of the truck with it. If he had it. Still don't think it's the same gun they were showing. Oh, I was talking about the hollard. It's called a lanyard hole. Somebody gave me the right word for that. And then I got this video here today. All right, so here is something we can look at. This is right when the boy comes out of the truck. No sound. We're going to look frame by frame. Now, let's see, because it's supposedly in the pocket here. Now, there's one point when he was in a perfect photo and Victoria moves. Not that I blame her, because she was trying to get the hell out of the way, but Victoria moves her head right in front of the camera. But we do get one fairly good picture. Okay, you see his arms coming up. All right, Victoria's head in the way. All right, so does it look like there is a reasonably heavy SR9 right there pulling down his jacket? I don't know. No, I don't see it now. I don't see an outline of it. Window goes out. Zoom it some more again. Right when he comes out. And these would be the frames in question. And unfortunately, you can't frame by frame YouTube. I'm not seeing an outline. unless that would be the outline. It's still, that looks like a fold or a wrinkle from him pulling himself up. If he had one, maybe that was it right there, that line. I can't get this red line out of the way without starting the whole thing. But I think as he got his arm all the way up, the fold went away. Yeah, I think that's just a fold. And then, of course, the window blows out and we don't get any more. So, that's what I got to say. I've been putting this stuff up on my website, freedomslips.com/Oregon. freedomslips.com/Oregon. If you want to get up there, I got quite a few things in there you can take a look at. You know, I just been, when I find stuff, I just go put it up there. And there's, you know, there's different pictures. Now, this is another picture somebody sent me where they made a pocket for a jacket to get something like a gun in it. All right, so that's it for this one. I'll be back in a little while. I got some other stuff. I'm getting kind of brain fried from all the Donald Trump and Black Lives Matters and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm going to do a series on just survival prepping for basic stuff, local disaster, any kind of stuff like that, and some self-reliance stuff we'll do later. So thanks for tuning in. That's my update on that. So, you know, please continue to talk about this, share ideas, help us find more information. You know, if you have information, email me right there. But again, I'm not taking the video down. Like I said, the video's not coming down because it's actually creating people going and taking a look and finding closer details. And then I got some other stuff coming up we've been finding. Just because I did this video, people went digging and they're finding some other stuff that I'm working on trying to sort out. So anyway, thanks a lot, folks. Be back in about 30 minutes.